I think she can play with the little swelling that she has, and then it's not going to really affect her.
What about Bowen?
Well, we got the bad news on her. She's done for the season. She got ACL. Hopefully, she's going to have surgery in the next couple of weeks. It's just unfortunately I feel bad for her because she was someone who we really was depending on at the point guard position. But more so than that, I feel bad for her. I mean, she felt like she had something to prove when she came here, and she just really wanted to get out there and show people what she's capable of and how good she really is, and she just didn't get that opportunity. But that's sports for you, Now, how she's going challenge this what's up in front of her right now for us coming back, and how tough are you going to be? Is she going to come back and play? You just never know what an injury like that does to a kid who just wants to play and want to play bad and didn't get that opportunity.
And then, unfortunately, the kid Cheatham is not with the team. What can you tell us about that?
Well, all I can tell you about Cheatham's situation is she just asked for time away from the team. She's going through some stuff personally, I guess, and just needed a little bit more time to kind of get herself together. It happens all the time. You have kids who just needed some time away, and she felt like she did, and we're going to give her as long as she needs, to get herself back to where she feel like she want to be back with the team.
And that's the situation where, you read about this stuff all the time at all levels, in which players, whether you're a pro or high school, you get those deals. As a coach, how do you deal with that? You try to, you want them to take their time, but you got a team to coach, and you need the balance between the care and concern, and then the coaching part of it. I'm sure that's a tough balance.
Oh, it is. It's tough something because, you got to be concerned about what's going on with the player at the same time, because you want things to be right for her, because if she's here and she's not, her mind ain't right, she's not going to help you like she's capable of helping you anyways. But at the same time, there's an opportunity for someone else to really step up too and show what they can really do, and it's an opportunity now for people like Renee E.K. Polo to actually get more playing time at that position. It's an opportunity for some of the other kids, Mike Claytor, who could probably show us what she could really do at that 2-3 position now. So it's just opened up other opportunities for other people.
We're talking with Lady Braves head coach Nate Gilbert post-Thanksgiving. All right, let's look at Arkansas Baptist, the Buffaloes. They've only played a couple of games this year. It's hard to pull up numbers on them, but was able to figure some things out. Very thin roster we're going to be looking at here tonight.
Well, I think so, from watching them, they didn't play some big teams, and their own synergy. So this is our first year to actually get an opportunity to see them and kind of scout them a little bit. But I talked to Coach Marlowe, and he told me that he had a few injuries. I know he had like 3 kids when I was watching them on film sitting out. And hopefully he'll have those kids back tonight. And I just know he's been going through a lot of injuries too this season. And hopefully they have a good roster for us tonight. They'll have at least 9 to 10 kids hopefully.
So what are you looking for in your team, and as you get ready for La Tech on Saturday afternoon in Ruston, as you post Thanksgiving? What are you looking for from this game here tonight?
Well, I'm just looking to be able to give a lot of people a lot of opportunity now. I'm looking to play a lot of people tonight, and hopefully that we can do some of the things that we worked on in practice when it comes to our press. And our press situation is more of a game by game, and we get better as we go. You know what I mean? Because that's something we really hadn't worked on tonight a lot. We got a chance to work on it during the Thanksgiving break a little bit. And so hopefully we'll get a chance to run it a lot more as we play against Tech and play against Arkansas Baptist and play against UAB. You'll see us maybe picking it up to speed a little bit. We kind of we didn't play like we really wanted to because we wanted to control the tempo of the game. We still want to do the same thing in these games, but we want to play faster than what we've been playing, and hopefully we can do that, not having Jada kind of hurts us with that, because when you talk about playing fast, you're talking about having someone who can control the game. And the point guard got to be good at what they do, and that hurt us because we're not as deep at that position now that she's no longer here. Kayla Watson you'll see her playing more point now than she does, than she normally does, so hopefully she can help us in that area.
Well, Coach, I tell you,
we didn't even talk about Janae Anderson because she's doing some of the same thing that, she got a lot of stuff she's dealing with her family and stuff, so she with us this Thanksgiving break, and she won't play today, so tomorrow. But hopefully we'll get a chance to get those kids back, and we'll be a much better team. But we got to get ready for today's game. We got to be prepared for what's going on.
Yeah, I was going to say. I mean, it's the first game we did, Mississippi State. I see all these numbers, and I was excited. Like, man, the depth is finally there. And then a few weeks later, we are just having to deal with that, and I know it's got to be tough.
Yep. It's got to be a tough job, but it's athletics. It's all part of it. We just got to deal with it.
Coach, we appreciate it. We'll talk to you when it's over.
All right, y'all. Thank you.
That's Lady Braves head coach Nate Kilbert here as we get ready for the tip here at the Whitney Arena. The lineup, and the Lady Buffaloes only have 6 players dressed for this game. 6. You start 5, so you only have 1 off the bench. Lady Braves lineup being introduced: Zanaya White, the senior from Hazelhurst, followed by Kaylin Watkins, the 5'6" grad student from Inglewood, California. Irene Iike Polor, the sophomore from Edmonton, Alberta, will get the start for the Lady Braves. Maya Claytor, the senior from Hawaii, will get the start. And Mayan Moore, the freshman from Chicago. So kind of a different lineup. No Destiny Brown getting the start here in this game. Again, the Buffaloes of Arkansas Baptist only dressing out 6 players. They were up to 8. Couple of players obviously injured. So let's give you their lineup. Mackenzie Carter, the 5'10" junior from Fannin, Coahoma Community College transfer, local product. Followed by Ajay Kenner, the 5'9" junior from Lulig, Louisiana. Kanaya Moore, the 5'8" sophomore from Shreveport. Followed by Sherelle Dorton, the 5'5" junior from Las Vegas, Nevada. Again, just 6 players. Mackenzie Carter, followed by Moore, Samaya Smith, Dorton, and Davis, the lineup. As the Buffaloes of Arkansas Baptist in the purple, the Lady Braves are in the white. As we are ready for action. Maya Moore will jump center with Jade Fry. And we are underway. Lady Braves win the tip. Claytor to Watkins. Lady Braves left to right here at the start. Watkins top of the circle, got a clock issue right off the bat. The shot clock is to our right is not working. All right, so they'll have to get that working here. I don't know if the clock was. I don't know if the clock was ever. I don't know if it. To be honest, I don't know if the clock to our right was ever working. Well, now the whole clock is out. They'll have to reset. We do have an operations person on site. So we have a scoreless game here at the start of this one. Coming up at the half, we're going to talk a little football. Corners coach Wayne Taylor will join us at the break. Early signing period is Wednesday. So already, football season just ended 9 days ago, and the early signing period is coming up in a couple of days. So and I think both coaches, Nate Kilbert and Marlon Rockwell, who in his 4th season, have discussed the fact that, hey, if the clocks aren't working, let's just deal with it. So just as the start, as they try to reset the overall clock, The clock to our left, the shot clock to our left is working, but the one on the right is not. So we're going to play through that as they get the clock working. All right, again, Lady Braves basketball. Arena EK Polo will inbound to our right on this near sideline. Just underway, scoreless from the Whitney Arena. Glad you can join us. However way you might be checking us out. Lady Braves with the basketball here at the start. Kaylin Watkins on the left side. Claytor, top of the circle. Arena EK Polo for three. Yeah. Good start for the Lady Braves. Arena EK Polo. Boy, she's been shooting pretty well from beyond the arc of late. Lady Braves with an early 3-0 lead here at the start. With the top of the circle, Dorton. Dorton left wing cut off. Dorton on the skip pass. With the right side, Kenner. And getting it inside. Kenner missed the floater. Elevated over Zaniyah White. Missed everything. And for the Lady Braves, Watkins on the outlet, Claytor. Claytor to the trailer, Arena EK Polo, and she's hacked. Going straight to the front of the rim. She got 2 free throws coming up. And the foul called on Mackenzie Carter, her first. So Arena EK Polo at the line for the Lady Braves. The Lady Braves, of course, shorthanded. Houston is out for the year with Aiden Owen out for the year, the junior with an ACL. Janae Anderson not available. Kia Cheatham not available. So Lady Braves dealing with some stuff. Second free throw missed, but Zaniyah White out top. Claytor for three. No, and Arena EK Polo with the foul. And the foul call Arena. So Arena with a three, but she misses 2 free throws. The Lady Braves with an early 3-0 lead. There's your Kenner on the inbound. Kenner, the junior from Lulig, Louisiana, Anvil High School. Lady Braves with pressure. And now a pull up off the window, too strong by Dorton. All caroms out to Zaniyah White to Watkins. Again, this Buffalo team only has 6 players, and now we got a blocking foul here. And a foul called on Fry. Jade Fry with her first. Fry, the 5'11 junior from Denison, Texas. Angelina, the JUCO transfer. Lady Braves, Clayton on the baseline on the nice dump in, and the layup missed by Moore. Cut right to the front of the rim, but couldn't finish. Fry on the left side, Carter. The step back, no good. And rebound Claytor went right through the hands of Kenner. Claytor left wing, 3-0 Lady Braves. Kaylin Watkins left side, out top Arena EK Polor. Walks it to the left wing, 20 to shoot. Kaylin Watkins fumbles it, but has it out top with 15 to shoot. Zaniyah White right wing with 12 to shoot. Curling left off the screen, going back right. Rene, nice ball fake on the attack. Kick out. Claytor for three with 6 on the clock. Got it. Maya Claytor, good ball movement. With 6 on the clock, Claytor drains the second triple for the Lady Braves, and they're up 6-0 here in the early going. Well, got 2-1-2 half court now, going to the rack. Scoop shot missed by Carter. Ball on the floor. We got a dual possession. It'll remain Lady Buffaloes. And now checking in is Ariel Jefferson, the 5'11 junior from Clarendon, Arkansas. 18 to shoot. The Buffaloes baseline left of the bucket. Kenner left wing. The referee's about to hand Kenner the basketball. We set the shot clock to 20. Oh, now they've got the both shot clocks working. So 20 to shoot. Kenner, left side, Dorton. Dorton walks it left wing, fronted by Watkins. 15 to shoot. Dorton, cut off. Dorton, off top of the circle, Moore. 6 to shoot, a near steal. Now try to thread the needle inside. It is knocked away by Moore. Lady Braves with a 6-0 lead, 2.5 minutes in. Zaniyah White on the outlet, a pull up on the baseline, no. And the ball caroms to the Buffaloes' Ariel Jefferson. As we have 7:19 left in the first quarter, 6-0 Lady Braves. Again, Arkansas Baptist only bringing and dressing 6 players tonight. Dorton above the free throw line. Her floater is good. Or Dorton created her own shot, got some separation, and the Lady Buffaloes are on the board, and it's 6-2. Watkins gets it inside. Claytor to Moore. Floater too strong. Try to push it off the window, and the rebound Moore. 6-2, Lady Braves with the lead. Carter right wing. Carter beyond 3. Carter on the nice duck in. Jefferson driving baseline, had taken away by Watkins. Falling out of bounds, gets it to Renee K. Polor, who pushes it. Renee going to the rack. Now here's Claytor, step back 3. Too long. Moore coming down with it, and she's called for steps. It'll be Lady Buffaloes basketball with a new clock. 6:20 left here in the first quarter. Lady Braves with a 6-2 lead over Arkansas Baptist here at the Whitney Arena. Lady Braves with pressure, and the pass in the middle of the floor went through the hands of Jefferson. Here's the AK Polor left wing. And AK Polor top of the circle, Kaylin Watkins. Watkins top of the circle beyond 3. Zaniyah White left side with 18 to shoot. Up screen by Moore, Zaniyah White going right. Skip pass in the corner. Watkins on the attack. Baseline right, lost it out of bounds. Or was it knocked out of bounds? It was knocked out of bounds with 10 to shoot. Lady Braves maintain possession. Fry will check in as Dorton will have a seat. 10 to shoot. 5:55 left in the first quarter. Claytor baseline right. Claytor, Renee A.K. Polo will jack up a 3, and it's good. Renee A.K. Polo with 2 triples, and the Lady Braves up 9-2. Boy, she's getting a lot more confident with her shot. And the Lady Braves try to set up pressure. Jefferson hands it off to Fry with 5.5 left. Fry going to the rack. Layup good. Jade Fry, short left corner. Second bucket for the Buffaloes. 9-4. Lady Braves with the lead. Watkins top of the circle. Watkins, Claytor beyond 3. Skip past Watkins. She'll step into a 3. Too long. And with the rebound is Moore. 9-4, Lady Braves with the lead. We approach the halfway point of the first quarter. 5:10 left in it. Kenner top of the circle. Kenner fronted by Claytor. Pass right wing Fry. Top of the circle Moore. Moore. Pass left side. With it is Kenner. Kenner on the attacker. Teardrop off the mark while back tap. And with it is Maya Claytor. Claytor drops it off. Watkins on the attack. Right wing. Step back from 16. Nope. And with the rebound, Fry. 4:40 left in the first quarter, 9-4, Lady Braves. A little bit more energy, I think, from Arkansas Baptist here in this first quarter. It's 9-4, and we'll see a couple of subs here for the Lady Braves. Maybe 3 in. Short right corner. Carter with the floater rattles home. So Carter makes it 9-6. Now we got a foul called. And we have a timeout on the floor. Timeout. 9-6 our score.
Ways through the performing arts,
9-6.
along with millions of other high school students. By expressing
9-6, we got a media timeout. Apologize for the drop right there. As Carter with the bucket. Lady Braves with 3 triples. They have a 9-6 lead. Wholesale substitutions coming up for the Lady Braves. We'll take a timeout here. Our first media timeout at the 4:10 mark of the first quarter. 9-6 Alcorn. We'll be right back. This is Lady Braves basketball.
Attention HBCU Greek-like fans, exquisite designs and first-class sports apparel is your exclusive shop for the best licensed apparel for all swag and most MEAC schools. Elevate your style and show your pride. Follow us on Instagram at Exquisite Designs 601 for the latest updates and access of our website. For more information, contact Jeremy and Tamara Fix at 601-493-4973, 601-446-3267. Get ready to stand up with exquisite designs and first-class Sports Apparel, a proud sponsor of WPRL 91.7 FM and Alcorn Braves football.
We welcome you back. Glad you can join us however way you might be checking us out, whether on the radio or watching online on alcornsports.com. Our producers, Curtis Aaron and Jamario Brooks. I'm Charles Edmond. All right, so substitutions for the Lady Braves. Ashani Backus will check in. Kiera Henderson will check in. Finley will check in for the first time, and Destiny Brown in for the Lady Braves. So 4 substitutions. Denia White stays in and steps to the free throw line with 4:10 left in the first quarter. 9-6, Lady Braves by 3. First free throw by Denia White rattles in and out. Second free throw coming up. Lady Braves 3 of 10. Arkansas Baptist 3 of 9. Rebounds even at 7. And the Lady Braves with 3 turnovers, and the Buffaloes have yet to turn it over. Second free throw is good. And the Lady Braves are up 10-6 as Denia White will have a seat. And Ashani Backus will check in. So the Lady Braves with a 4-point lead, 10-6, and they throw it out ahead past deflected loose ball Henderson. Nice knockaway by Finley. There's Ashani Backus quickly in the half court. Henderson past to Finley, knocked away. Knocked away by Fry. With 3:50 left in the first, Lady Braves with a 4-point lead here in the early going. There's a step back 3 as they throw it over the top of the defense by Fry. No, follow no good by Jefferson. Now for the Lady Braves, Delasia Floyd, top of the circle, running the point. Floyd, Ashani Backus left wing. Backus looking for Finley, not there. Now she'll get it to her. Finley steps out left wing. Finley out shot, up top Backus. Finley left wing. Jab step, nowhere to go. 9 to shoot. Backus top of the circle. She'll jack up a 3 off the mark. Ball back tap twice, 3 times. Destiny Brown's with it. Brown on the left side. Henderson, her 18-foot pull-up. No. Destiny Brown comes right to her and she lays it in. Well, Destiny Brown makes it a 12-6 game with 2:56 left in the first quarter. Jade Fry in the middle of the floor. Jefferson fronted by Floyd. Now with the top of the circle is Fry. Fry right wing, going left. Fry left side Moore. Moore's pass thrown away behind Kenner. Turnover, and Dorton will check back in again. Arkansas Baptist only has 6 players dressed in this game. And they've all played so far in this first quarter. The Lady Braves just struggling to make shots. 12-6. Lady Braves turning the ball over too. Here is driving the baseline Finley. Now with it right side, and with it Henderson to Finley. Her pull up on the wing. Finley not 100%, but giving it a go. The Lady Braves up by 8, 14-6. Dorton doubled. Dorton to Fry, back to Dorton. Dorton, her pull-up on the elbow, too strong. Ball deflects. With it is Kenner, and lost it. Destiny Brown on the far side, Floyd. Floyd left wing. Lady Braves by 8 with 1:55 left in the first half. Destiny Brown on the dump in, missed it. Follow-up knowing she's fouled. Foul called on Dorton, her first, 3rd team foul. I'll try to give you some scores around the Southwestern Athletic Conference on this Monday. The men will play Wednesday at Wichita State. They'll play Saturday at Oklahoma. Lady Braves will play Saturday afternoon at 3 o'clock against Louisiana Tech, and the men will play Saturday night at Oklahoma. Destiny Brown at the free throw line. First is good. Lady Braves 2 of 4 from the line, and they lead by 10, and the second free throw is good. Destiny Brown gives the Lady Braves a 16-6 lead with 1:13 left here in this first quarter. And now a turnover, pass thrown right into Nate Gilbert as the outlet pass by Kenner thrown into the Lady Braves bench. Well, the Lady Braves are causing havoc here as far as this half-court trap. And Nate Gilbert said it was kind of difficult to kind of scout this team. Not a lot of film on them. just pull what he could. Destiny Brown right of the free throw line. Nice skip pass. Henderson lays it up. No, and she is fouled. With 17 to shoot, foul will be called on Carter, her second, 14. Free throws coming up for Kiera Henderson. Well, it's going to be an interesting Football Media Day 2025. We've got Cornell Maynor, who was let go today at Alabama A&M, so they're looking for a football coach. Prairie looking for a football coach. You just think of the new coaches going into their second year. Cedric Thomas is one. Terrence Graves is one. Got T.C. Taylor in his third season. So, Cornell Maynor was the veteran coach in SWAC football. Second free throw coming up for Henderson, and that one rattles out. A couple of quick releases there from Henderson. So the Lady Braves with 5 misses, 3 of 8. Now for Arkansas Baptist, a pass deflected, and with it is Floyd. Floyd gets it in the back, and she missed it. Well, Backus had a little chippy, couldn't lay it in. Moore with the rebound with 40 seconds left in the first, 25 to shoot. And now doubled is Dorton. Dorton gets it inside. The up and under is good by Jefferson. Ariel Jefferson, her first bucket, makes it 16 to 8. Lady Braves can play for the final shot with 23 seconds left in the half. Well, Finley, a quick three. That's good. Call it a 2. Well, Finley, her second field goal. She's got 4. Alcorn by 10, 18 to 8. Here's Fry splitting a double team. Fry going coast to coast. Her layup, no. Stick back, no good by Jefferson. Destiny Brown with it with 3 seconds left. There's a shiny Backus from 38 feet. Nope. End of the quarter. 18 to 8. The Lady Braves over Arkansas Baptist. The Buffaloes of Arkansas Baptist at the end of the first quarter. We'll take a timeout here. Second quarter coming up. This is Lady Braves basketball.
Hi, this is Jay Miles of WPRL 91.7 FM, and on behalf of me and my colleagues, we would like to announce, yes, it's that time again. Time now for the WPRL 91.7 FM annual Christmas toy drive. And you already know how it works. Give us a call at 601-877-6290, 601-877-6594, 601-870-4455, and we will be glad to come pick up your toys. You can email me at jmiles@alcorn.edu or my colleague Myrtle Hedrick at alcorn.edu. Or, by the way, you can leave your toys at the front door of our station. And remember, it's all about the kids in Jefferson and the Clayton County areas. So help us make this year's toy drive better than last year. Happy holidays from all of us here at WPRL 91.7 FM.
All right, the second quarter is underway. The Lady Braves in the second quarter up 18 to 8. In the second quarter. 9:27 left in the second. (17 to shoot). And for the Lady Braves, Ashanti Backus. Backus, top of the circle. Finley going to the rack, and she is fouled with 7 to shoot. So 7 to shoot, and Finley will step to the free throw line. Kenner with the foul, her first. So free throws coming up for Finley. First free throw is up, and it is good. Finley makes it 19-8. Second free throw coming up for Finley, who's been hobbled with an ankle injury. Second free throw is no good. And Lady Braves again with this half-court trap, which is giving Arkansas Baptist problems. With it is Kenner. Now going inside, the layup no good by Jefferson, and a foul called on the follow-up. Fry is fouled. So she'll step to the free throw line. With 8:43 left in the second quarter. 19-8, kind of a, again, a team with only 6 players. The first free throw by Fry is good. She has 3 points. Second free throw attempt coming up. Second is an air ball out of bounds. It'll be to the Lady Braves. So our score is 19-9 in the second quarter. Lady Braves with the lead of 10. Here's a pull-up by Finley is good. Finley's bucket puts the Lady Braves up 21-9 here in the second quarter with 8:19 left in the second. Again, an opportunity for the Lady Braves to create some turnovers, and they do. With it is Floyd, Destiny Brown, and it looks like it was, it'll stay with Lady Braves basketball with 8:07 left in the second quarter. 21-9, Lady Braves. Destiny Brown, nice give and go to Finley, and offensive foul. Finley with the foul, her second. Lady Braves will turn it over as we have 8 minutes left in the second quarter. 21-9, Lady Braves, and now they create a turnover. Lady Braves with a turnover here, and there's a pull-up 18-footer off the mark. And now we've got a timeout. So it'll be a full timeout, and we'll take it, 21-9. We'll be back after this 1-minute timeout, 7:44 left in the second quarter. This is Lady Braves basketball.
Every mother wants their child to get off to a healthy start, and breastfeeding helps ensure our babies get all the nutrition they need to support their growth and development. Breast milk is the most natural and beneficial source of nourishment for babies, and breastfeeding protects our health while reinforcing our bond with our babies. Learn more about breastfeeding through our Milk Leagues. That's MILC Leagues. For more information, visit SheaHealth.org and be sure to follow Shea Health on Facebook and Instagram.
This message was brought to you by the Mississippi Public Health Institute, Mississippi Association of Broadcasters, and this station.
Federal guidelines have nearly doubled the number of Americans eligible for lung cancer screening. Insurance companies are required to cover these tests for those ages 50 to 80 who currently smoke or used to smoke. Along with new treatments, lung cancer screening saves lives. If you are 50 to 80 years old and smoke or used to smoke, talk to your doctor about lung cancer screening. For more, acr.org/mylcs. That's acr.org/mylcs.
Lady Braves 21-9 the score, and going to the rack and a shot knocked away. It will remain Lady Buffaloes basketball. 21-9, the Lady Braves in this first half. Dorton in the corner. Dorton, her pull-up, air ball. Destiny Brown with it. Brown to Shanti Backus. Backus getting it out ahead to Floyd. Here's Backus for a three. Short. Henderson with it for the Lady Braves. Henderson. Pass left side, and now going to the rack. Right, and out of bounds. And it will remain Lady Braves basketball. It'll remain Lady Braves basketball with 7:04 left in the second quarter. Lady Braves in this game, 21-9. 21-9 our scores. Anaya White for the Lady Braves. Anaya White dumping it inside to Destiny Brown, and her layup is good. Destiny Brown makes it 23-9 Lady Braves here in the second quarter. 23-9, 14-point lead. Moore gets it out ahead to Dorton. Dorton with the pull-up over Destiny Brown. A bank shot is good. Dorton with her second bucket. Dorton makes it 23-11. Here's a shot, Zanaya White. No, follow is good, and one. Zanaya White, her first bucket. First bucket for Zanaya White. And the Lady Braves are up 25-11. Free throw is up, and it's good to make it 26-11. And we have a 10-second call that will give it to the Lady Braves. 6:13 left in the second quarter. Lady Braves with a 26-11 lead. It's like a little 3-2 zone here. You don't see that often, a 3-2 zone by Arkansas Baptist. Zanaya White lobbing to Brown. It's knocked away. Dorton with it. Dorton in traffic. Dorton just puts it up too strong. And the ball deflects to Leah Houston. Houston right side. Leah Houston. Top of the circle, Shani Backus with 5:40 left in the second quarter. Backus for three. No. Henderson took it away and put it up in one motion and scores. Kiera Henderson with her first bucket, and the Lady Braves lead 28-11 with 5.5 left here in this second quarter. We got a foul called here. And the foul called on the Lady Braves, Honey Backus, her first. We have 5:26 left in the second quarter. 28-11. 28-11. Dorton top of the circle. Dorton pass left wing, Jefferson. Right side, Moore. A little weave action. Now here's Carter with the elbow pull-up. No. And Backus with it. Was the approach 5 minutes left in the second quarter. 28-11. Backus, right wing. Now Zanaya White will pull up for three. No good. And with the rebound, hauled in by Moore. Halfway through the second quarter, and now nice knock away from behind by Houston. And now Backus right wing. Backus inside Henderson. No look through the legs of Destiny Brown. She puts it up and scores. Boy, Destiny Brown with some nice work with the hands and just powered it up. Destiny Brown, her second field goal. Lady Braves by 19, 30-11. 4.5 left in the second quarter. Dorton, a double running at her, but she got it to the open fly, and the ball lost out of bounds with 4:25 left in the second. So no media as Arkansas Baptist took the timeout. With 4:25 left in the second quarter. Coming up at the half, we're going to talk a little bit of Braves football with Dwayne Taylor, Corners coach. We'll talk about the early signing period, which starts on Wednesday. There's Zaniyah White on the back door. Her layup is good. Zaniyah White, her second bucket. She's got 5. 30-11. Lady Braves now running out. 21-point lead with 4 to play in the second quarter. Dorton doubled. Dorton lobbed to Moore. Now here's a 3 in the corner. No good by Fry. And Kaylin Watkins with it, and she'll attack. Kaylin Watkins going coast to coast, and an offensive foul. Kaylin Watkins. Well, Kaylin Watkins going coast to coast. 3:43 left in the second quarter. So the Lady Buffaloes with the basketball. Moore on the inbound. They got to go coast to coast. Moore to Carter. As we have 3.5 left in this first half. Carter on the skip pass. Oh, going to the rack, and the layup too strong by Fry. Boy, she is really aggressive going to the rack, and here's Zaniyah White as Nate Kilbert telling her to push it. Zaniyah White, Kaylin Watkins with 20 to shoot. 3:18 left in the first half. And now a foul, well, travel called on Houston.
Hey, regular, 22 regular, just down the side.
So we have 3:15 left in the second quarter. 32-11, the Lady Braves with the lead. Fry, right wing for the Buffaloes. Now here's a 3, Dorton. Hit the guy wire, and it will be Lady Braves basketball. With 2:57 left in the second quarter, Lady Braves with a 32-11 lead here in the second. 2:11 left, quarter number 2. Kaylin Watkins, top of the circle. Her 3 is up, too long. Destiny Brown with it. Zaniyah White pull up on the elbow. No. And that knocked the shot clock on the right side. It knocked that off. Here's Destiny Brown getting the pass on the entry. Pass intended for Jefferson. Brown to Kaylin Watkins with 2:27 left in the second quarter. Destiny Brown. Maya Clador for a 3. Short. Clador got it back. Clador, bounce pass Brown. Destiny on the attack. Layup. She left that short. Got it back. Missed it again. Well, Destiny Brown missed 3 or 4 chippy opportunities in this first half. 2 to play in it. 32-11 Lady Braves. And we're going to see more checking in. The next whistle. Dorton gets it inside on the duck in. Carter, she lays it up. No, and she was fouled. She'll get 2 free throws. With 1:54 left in the second quarter. Foul called on Zaniyah White. Zaniyah White with her first personal. 1:54 left in the second. First free throw is up, and it's good for Carter. Carter with 3. 32-12, Lady Braves. Second free throw is up, and that's good. Well, I tell you what, despite the score, Arkansas Baptist has got some aggression to go into the rack. Just despite 6 players, they're really getting after it here. Here's a pass to Zaniyah White on this near sideline. For Moore, she'll pull up for 3, an air ball. And Fry with it. 1:36 left in the half. 32-13, Lady Braves with the lead. A little weave action. Carter trying to lob it inside. Knocked away by Kaylin Watkins. She's got a 2-on-4. Watkins ahead. Zaniyah White knocked away. She was a 2-on-4. And it was knocked away by Fry. So with 1:15 left in the second quarter, 32-13 Lady Braves. 1:08 left here in the second. Here's a dump in and a floater is good by Jefferson. Jefferson makes it 32-15 with a minute left in the second quarter. Moore pull up on the elbow. No. Rebound snagged by Fry. 32-15 Lady Braves. With 40 seconds left in the second, 23 to shoot. Jordan, top of the circle, left wing, pull up for three over Zaniyah White. A brick, stick back is good by Jefferson. 32-17. Lady Braves pretty much can play for the final shot. Here's Claytor, quick three, no. And with the rebound, Jefferson. Now Arkansas Baptist can play for the final shot with 14 seconds left in the second. With the top of the circle, Jefferson, Ariel Jefferson. Skip past Carter. Carter with 5 to shoot. Carter with 3 to shoot. Fry with 2. The step back, it's up, and it's good. It's a three-pointer by Fry at the horn. And all of a sudden, it's a 12-point lead for the Lady Braves, 32-20. Fry with the step back at the horn. Makes it a 32-20 Lady Braves lead at the break.
Better than last year. Happy holidays from all of us here at WPRL 91.7 FM.
Our score at the half is 32-20. We'll take a 1-minute timeout. We're going to talk with Corners coach Dwayne Taylor. We'll talk about the end of the football season, recruiting, early signing period coming up on Wednesday. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. Halftime, 32-20, Lady Braves over Arkansas Baptist. This is Lady Braves basketball.
Attention HBCU Greek-like fans, exquisite designs and first-class sports apparel is your exclusive shop for the best licensed apparel for all swag and most MEAC schools. Elevate your style and show your pride. Follow us on Instagram at Exquisite Designs 601 for the latest updates and access of our website. For more information, contact Jeremy and Tamara Fakes at 601-493-4973, 601-446-3267. Get ready to stand up with exquisite designs and first-class sports apparel. A proud sponsor of WPRL 91.7 FM and Alcorn Braves football.
It is halftime of Alcorn State Lady Braves basketball here at the Whitney Arena against Arkansas Baptist. Second half action coming up here on 91.7 WPRL and WPRL.org. Never a bad time, too early or too late to talk Braves football. And joining us here on At the Half here against Arkansas Baptist is Dwayne Taylor, the Braves cornerbacks coach, joining us here at halftime. Coach, we appreciate you coming on.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Have we gotten over Jackson State, Coach?
It's always hard when that happens, but it's time to move on. We got signing day Wednesday, and I think we bring in a great class. So
I am following. I'm following the coaches, and I'm just following all of that stuff. Some of the potential recruits, interest from Alcorn and all that. So I'm following that, and so what are just some of the things that we've got to look forward to as far as the needs, as far as your area is concerned, in the back end.
yeah, I'm losing 3 corners that actually played their butt off. So trying to get some more guys, get some more length, and what we're trying to do is get guys that want to be here. Like I say all the time, all guns an acquired taste. So we gotta get guys that want to be here, and I think we're doing a good job identifying the guys, and now it's just making sure that we can get them to put the pen to the paper on Wednesday.
Well, we'll talk about that here in a moment. It's been 9 days since the end of the regular season. Let's talk about the season. Then, of course, the way it ended. How would you assess the 6-6 season that we had? Starting out on a Thursday night against UAB, and then the trip to Nashville, and Edward Waters, McNeese Valley, homecoming, and then Grambling and Southern on the road. I mean, just the whole season from start to finish. How would you assess that?
Yeah, anytime you play 8 road games in a season, it's tough. And when you're not on your home turf, especially with the home field advantage that we have here with Brave Nation, like they're amazing. So it's tough. But 6-6 isn't good. But we're always gonna stack and try to get better. The goal here is championships. It's been won, and we've been doing it, and I've seen it before I came here as a player, and then even after I came here, and within lately as well. So we're just trying to get back to that pedigree, and we're trying to bring in kids that really want to be here, so we can get back to that pedigree. So that's what we're working on right now.
This is the second time you kind of brought that up. Players who want to be here. How tough is that to deal with, to navigate through? I mean, it's something that really, I guess, shouldn't be said, but it's something that's just the reality of what we're dealing with, the transfer portal, NIL, and all that other stuff.
Yeah, just like I said, when we get kids here, we don't want them to come here because of the stuff we have. Coach T says it all the time. We want them to come here because of the people in the building, not because of the buildings. So we want guys that really want to put that purple and gold on and live it like I did. It's been 20 years since I stepped foot on campus, and and I'm still here and I'm still loving it. So we want guys like that want to get that 40-year commitment, not just 2 years or 4 years.
Yeah, and with the transfer portal, just the way recruiting is now, how do you have to make your adjustments in terms of the sell and the pitch to student athletes today?
Yeah, the biggest thing is, like I said, Brave Nation, they help us get there. When they come to these games and these home games and they see, 20, 30,000 people in the stands going crazy for the purple and gold, that makes it, kind of easy. Our pitch is, if you love football and you want to play football and win championships, come here. That's what we want.
We're talking with Corners coach Dwayne Taylor here on At the Half of Lady Braves basketball against Arkansas Baptist. Second half action coming up. Coach, talk about some of those players that you lost and just the contributions that they made to Alcorn football.
Yeah, when I got here, I was blessed to come into a room with guys that have that experience. The Napoleon Colliers and the Edwin Summerars and the Andrew Smiths. Those are 3 guys that I'm losing, and all 3 of them played valuable minutes, made big plays in their time here. Napoleon Collier made a big play last year against Grambling, and then he started the last 5 games of this year, and he had a great game against Jackson. Edwin Summerar, 3 picks in 1 game. That's got to be one of the records here at least. I know I've never seen a guy get 3 in a game. And then, Andrew Smith is that steady one that's just always steady. He's going to be where he's supposed to be, and he's going to make the right play. So definitely going to miss those 3.
As you look at the recruiting landscape, you look at your position in the corners, what are you looking for? And we talk about the love of the purple and gold and all that, but in terms of just the football player, the football IQ at your position, what are you looking for?
Yeah, just knowing situational football, being able to put yourself in the best position on first down, second and long, third and short, just knowing what you have going on, what technique you have to play. You got to be mentally tough because, we're going to coach you hard. We're going to love you harder, but you definitely got to be mentally tough. And just also physically, we want guys that's going to go out there and that can change the game. On that island when they throw the football over there, we want you to be able to change the game for them to say, we're not throwing over there again. So that's what I'm looking for.
I know fans are still just kind of processing the way the season ended. What didn't happen? 6-6, yeah, 6-6 is a good first year coach. Different dynamics, changes. But what didn't happen in terms of us getting to that level in which we could have been right there?
Well, there's no excuse. We just didn't get the job done. So now it's up to us to fix it. So now we're going to go in, we're going to fix our problems, we're going to get the guys in here, and then we're going to give it another shot next year. We know the standard, and we're trying to meet that standard.
Yeah, and then Jackson State. I mean, man, how and you played in that game, Alcorn Jackson State, and it was just so shocking and stunning.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful day, picture postcard of a day. Great build up to the game, and then the game happened, and it's just still for some people. And I know people talk about how you got to kind of move forward, and you all have, but for some, it's kind of tough to process to figure out what in the heck happened on that Saturday 9 days ago.
I mean, it's harder to process when you're coaching it and you're in it. So, I understand the fans are upset, but, we are too. And that's why we're in this recruiting deal. We're getting these guys in the boat. So Wednesday we get that pen to paper, and we're going to go at it again. That right now it still hurts, but, at the end of the day it's behind us. We can't cry over spilled milk because we can't let that one beat us again. It beat us one time. We can't let it beat us when we go down to Northwestern State. And right now our focus is recruiting in Northwestern State.
Yeah.
Yep.
And so how has the recruiting process been throughout this whole year, really? Just folks coming on campus. How many did you roughly have on campus during these home games, Jackson State, and just the excitement and energy towards Braves football?
I think it was around like 200 kids that came on unofficial visits. Great time, great opportunity for the kids to come in and see, what this institution is about, and that's what we want them to see, that, the product on the field is the product on the field, but let's look at all the people around here that makes this thing work. And they got a chance to meet some really, really important people around here. And, like I said, we're just excited about, the exposure, that we're getting these kids and we're getting them on campus, and we can't wait to get them to sign.
How quickly were for you personally to put that Jackson game behind you and just kind of lean forward?
Well, like Coach T said, it's 24 hours. It's always 24 hours if you win, 24 hours if you lose. So 24 hours, and then now I'm calling recruits like, hey, are you still in the boat? Because we have a good bit of commits. I'm not going to talk about it right now. I'm going to wait till Wednesday. But, you got to get on that phone and make sure them kids are ready and that they're coming. And then, like I said, we ready to get after it again. We just got to retool and regroup, and we're going to be okay.
So let's talk about Wednesday. So Wednesday's the early signing period.
Yes.
Okay, and just talk about how important that is in terms of, football is never an off season. And so, here it is 9 days after the last game. You got early signing period in a couple of days, not even 2 weeks after the end of the regular season. So I guess that really, the early signing period, and with that, the way that works, it almost causes you to put last season behind you because you're already building towards 2025.
Yeah, you don't have a choice, like I said. So that early signing period, man, you want to get those guys on campus as soon as possible so they can get into the system with the coordinators and their position coaches, so that way they can go through a spring. So right now, that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to make sure all the transcripts are right. We're making sure we're getting it through compliance. We're getting those guys squared away. So that way, on Wednesday, it's a seamless transition. They sign the paper, and we get them here.
So how many are you looking at for the early signing?
Right now, I think we have right at about 14 to 15 commits, a couple more coming through. So, I think this is going to be a really, really good class. So we're excited about it.
So how important is this class in terms of building for 2025, getting them in early? How important is that compared to the traditional signing day, the first Wednesday in February?
Yeah, I think now everybody, the Wednesday in February really, is kind of obsolete for the FCS and FBS programs because they're signing all of their kids now. So even if the kid don't come in January, they're going to sign that paper first weekend in December so they can come, in the summer. But it's real important. And every signing class is important, because of the portal and kind of like the win now thing. So even if you're bringing in freshmen, you want them to be able to come in and play. The best way they can come in and play is signing in December and getting out of school early and coming here in January and then working. So,
how do you look at the portal? How hard do you work that? Coach Thomas and your coaches talk about vetting that. Is people say you got the experience and all that in the portal, but how closely do you look at the portal? and just trying to navigate that, because it seems like teams are kind of going that way, getting the experience on campus to want to get to the next step.
Well, me personally, I just kind of I monitor it, but I don't bank on it because again, when a guy's in the portal, they're leaving for a reason. So, I'm not banking on it. We like Coach T says, junior college and high school kids. That's what we're looking for. And then when the portal hits, if it's somebody that we have a relationship with or a can't miss product, then that's something different. But we're not putting all our eggs in the portal basket because we know we got good football in the JUCO ranks and especially the high school ranks in Mississippi. So.
You know what? The season's been over 9 days. I kind of miss it already.
Yeah, I'm always missing.
I mean, I'm just
always missing.
being honest, because football's such a grind, and it's hard to break the routine. And then by the time you get back into the routine, it's tough. I mean, when you get back into it, because you're just so used to that grind of that 11, 12 game slate.
Yeah, and I mean, I was watching football all day Saturday. I miss it, but I mean, hey, it's in your blood. So there's no off season. Like I said, it's recruiting season. So
should be an interesting SWAC championship game. Did you get a chance to look at the Bayou Classic? And you got Southern and Jackson coming up. What's going to be? How do you think? Now I'll ask you about a prediction, but just give us your thoughts on that matchup. We played them both. We just saw Jackson kind of let Southern get away in the second half. How do you see that matchup in terms of just the back and forth?
That's two teams that like to run the football. So I think it's gonna be a knockdown drag out. I'm excited to see it, and it's good that like I say, the SWAC, man, we get a chance to get on big time TV and be able to showcase that, and but I think it's gonna be a real good game. It's two good programs, man. Two of the blue bloods in the SWAC. I think it's gonna be a real good game.
And it should be fun at Veterans Memorial Stadium Saturday afternoon. Coach Taylor, we really appreciate it, man.
No doubt. Appreciate
and the early signing period coming up on Wednesday, as Coach Taylor mentioned, and we'll be following it all. We'll take a time out here. When we come back, second half action from the Whitney Arena, Lady Braves, and the Buffaloes of Arkansas Pine Bluff, second half coming up after this timeout. This is Lady Braves basketball.
This message is underwritten by the Old Country Store. Mr. D and his staff at the Old Country Store are getting ready for this year's hunting and football season. And they would like to take this time to invite all hunters and football fans of the ASU Braves to come by and get some of that down-home good cooking like Big Mama used to do back in the day. Oh, good. You'll find it all at the Old Country Store. The historic restaurant is open 7 days a week from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. and located at Highway 61 in Warren, Mississippi. Look for the marquee picture of Mr. D holding that famous fried chicken, and you will know without a doubt you are in the right place. That's the Old Country Store, 601-437-3661. A proud underwriter of WPRL 91.7 FM. And oh, by the way, don't forget to request the Grandmama song.
All right, we welcome you back to the Davey Whitney Arena as we get you ready for the second half of action. Lady Braves in the first half shot 32%, 12 of 37, 3 triples, 5 of 11 from the free throw line, plus 4 on the boards. Arkansas Baptist, they only dressed 6 players, 27%. And right now we're getting beat points off turnovers, and that's the story right there. Just turning the basketball over. Lady Braves in the first half with 9 turnovers. And Destiny Brown fouls Kenner. And for Destiny Brown, her first. And we got free throws coming up, a couple here for Arkansas Baptist. We appreciate Coach Dwayne Taylor talking about the early signing period, which is Wednesday. First free throw is up, and it's good by Kenner. Kenner makes it 32-21. Well, the Lady Braves led by as many as 21. And now it is a 10-point game. Second free throw is good. 32-22 with 9:50 left. Kaylin Watkins, Tremaine Finley starting the second half. Destiny Brown, Kiera Henderson, Zaniyah White. White's pull-up is good. Zaniyah White with 8 points. 34-22, Lady Braves. Lady Braves will play at Louisiana Tech Saturday at 3 o'clock. We'll be there to bring you that one. Dorton passing the backcourt, and Zaniyah White with the near steal. And now a couple of players fall down, and a pass across the lane knocked away by Destiny Brown. Tremaine Finley, well, she looks pretty good. Finley not 100%. Kaylin Watkins, right wing. Finley, top of the circle. Skip past Zaniyah White. Baseline jump stop, puts it up. Offensive foul, Zaniyah White. Her second. So Zaniyah White with her second. We played a minute of this third quarter. 34-22, Lady Braves. Up by 12. Led by as many as 21. The Buffaloes have not led in this game. 12-point lead, 34-22. Sherelle Dorton, fronted by Zaniyah White. Dorton going right. Dorton crossing half court. Almost a second call, but a bad turnover is a pass thrown over the head of Moore. So Dorton doing everything right, but then the lob pass, I think she just wanted to get it out of her hands, and just a bad, lazy pass thrown away. So Lady Braves will get the basketball. Watkins, Destiny Brown. Zaniyah White pull up a three. Nope. And the weak side rebound, Moore. 8:40 left in the third quarter. 34-22. Lady Braves. Dorton, her floater over Zaniyah White, too strong off the window. And Shanae Finley, pass on the outlet, intercepted. Here's Fry. Fry, pull up on the elbow. Nope, Finley with the rebound. Finley on the outlet. Destiny Brown didn't catch up with it, thrown away out of bounds. 12-point lead. The Lady Braves just trying to protect the basketball. That is the 11th turnover for the Lady Braves. The Buffaloes have turned it over 14 times. 8:10 left in the third quarter, 34-22. And now double, running at Fry. She split the double. Now here's a pull-up, good for Moore. Moore with her first bucket. And that makes it 34-24, 10-point lead. Destiny Brown on the outlet, and her layup is good. Destiny Brown with 10. And the Lady Braves are up by 12, 36-24 in this third quarter. 36-24 and more. Throws it out ahead. Dorton. Dorton pass left side. Kenner, her layup is good. Well, you see the little pickup in the step by Arkansas Baptist. There's a long outlet. Zaniyah White, her pull up on the block. No. Destiny Brown stick back. Yes. Destiny Brown with 12. 12-point lead, 38-26. Timeout. Buffaloes, it'll be a 1-minute timeout. Oh, he led by as many as 21 in the second quarter. And Arkansas Baptist, they have not stopped playing. We got a timeout here, 1-minute break. We'll step aside, 38-26. Lady Braves, 7:13 left in the third. This is Lady Braves basketball.
In school sports, it's easy to see the wins, the moments that make headlines. But there's so much work that goes unseen for any of it to happen. My name is Phil Risen, and I'm the Executive Director of the National Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association. Throughout the country, athletic administrators dedicate countless hours to making life-changing opportunities possible for student athletes through sports. Their sacrifice is fueled by the belief that every student can grow and deserves their time to shine. On behalf of the NIAAA, we want to thank every athletic administrator for your tireless dedication to providing 7.8 million students across the country a path to a better future.
This message presented by the NIAAA, the National Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Back at the Davey Whitney Arena as we have 7:13 left in the third quarter. Well, the Lady Braves were running away with this, and then all of a sudden they started missing shots, turning the basketball over, and Arkansas Baptist just playing a little bit better at this point in time. Here, the pass knocked away by Finley from Dorton. Here's Anaya White going to the rack. Layup too strong. Follow no. Henderson with it. Henderson, Destiny Brown. Brown, right side, Watkins. Now Finley in the right corner. Destiny Brown. Henderson, and there's a three. Watkins short. And the rebound hauled in by Jefferson. 38-26, low-scoring game. Oh, Henderson knocked the ball away from Dorton, but she got it back on the carom. Dorton, Jefferson, her pull-up, and that's good. Ariel Jefferson with her 4th field goal. The lead is 10 after leading by as many as 21, 38-28, with 6:27 left in the 3rd quarter. Kira Henderson, right wing, right baseline, dumps it into Brown, took the bump, layup, no. Boy, she's missed 4 or 5 chippies in this game. She'll get to the free throw line here. Foul called on Kenner. 6:16 left in the second. Carter will check in for Kenner. 6:16 left in the 3rd. Destiny Brown at the free throw line. First is up, and it is good. You know, when I look at this Arkansas Baptist team, it's Destiny Brown with 13. She's 3 for 3 from the line. It reminds me of the COVID year in which Alabama A&M women's team, coached by Margaret Richards, who's at Jackson State, only had 7 players and gave us all kinds of fits. Here's Finley for 3. No. And through the hands of Brown, but she was pushed with 6:06 left in the 3rd. Foul on Carter, her 3rd. 6:06 left, 3rd quarter. 39-28. Lady Braves are led by as many as 21. It's an 11-point lead at the moment. Henderson, baseline right. Henderson, Finley, Brown on the dump in. Brown, dump in Henderson, layup, got it, count it, and 1. Henderson, her 2nd field goal. And the foul called on Moore. With 5:55 left in the 3rd, the and 1 for Kiara Henderson, putting the Lady Braves up by 13. The free throw is good. 14-point lead. Henderson with 5 points. So Arkansas Baptist cut it to 11. It's now 14 with 5:50 left here in the 3rd quarter. Fry splits the double. Oh, then an open shooter in the corner, 3 short by Carter. There's Anaya White. White, Finley, her pull-up. And that's good. It rattles home. Finley with 9, 44-28. So Lady Braves up by 16. They've scored 5 unanswered. 5:20 left in the 3rd quarter. Now here's Fry. Fry, Moore in the corner, and she had it knocked out of bounds by Zanaya White. With 5:14 left, 16 to shoot. 44-28, the lead is 16. Kanaya Moore, who has a field goal, far side. Moore to Dorton. Sherrill Dorton, who has 4 points, top of the circle at 5'4". Dorton, right wing Carter. Carter going to the rack. Her one-hander is good. Mackenzie Carter, her 2nd bucket, she has 6. 44-30, 14-point lead with 5 to play halfway through this 2nd quarter. Brown, the duck in. Finley, her layup, she missed it. A little bit of contact there, she couldn't finish. Here's Jefferson, lob over the top to Dorton. Dorton, right wing. Dorton flooded by Zanaya White. Dorton with the pull-up. Nope. And the rebound, stick back off the mark, trying to back in is Moore. And here is Henderson. Henderson in traffic. Henderson weaving, puts it up, nope. And a blocking foul called here on the Buffaloes. Foul on Fry. Yep. It's Jefferson, her first. 4:27 left here in the 3rd. Ashani Backus will check in. Backus in for Watkins. 4:27 left in the 3rd. 44-30, Lady Braves with the lead. 14-point lead. Free throws coming up here. Zanai for Henderson. First is up, no good. Kiera Henderson, 1 of 4 from the free throw line. Second free throw coming up with 4:27 left in the third. Lead remains 14. Second is up, and that's no good. So 2 missed by Henderson. She's 1 of 5. Still a 14-point lead with 4:20 left in the third. Outlet pass knocked away by Backus. Renee K. Polo will check in. Also checking back in for the Lady Braves is Maya Clador. Henderson and Zanaya White will check out with 4:18 left here in the third. Zanaya White, the senior from Hazelhurst. Kiera Henderson, the senior from Fort Worth, Texas. Well, this is a veteran-laden bunch here. We got a clock issue. The shot clock on the right side is not working. As we have 4:13 left in the third. They stop play. I'm sure they will play with it. It's been kind of off and on, to be honest with you. Fry, top of the circle. Fry, left wing, Moore. Moore with 4 to shoot. And now just there's a pull-up, a floater, air ball out of bounds. It went through the hands of Renee K. Polo. It'll remain Arkansas Baptist basketball. 3:51 left. Nope. They say a shot clock violation. It'll be Lady Braves basketball. 3:51 left in the third quarter. 44-30. Lead is 14 here at the Whitney Arena. Clador, turnaround by Finley is good. Charmaine Finley with 11. The lead is 16, 46-30 with 3.5 left in the third quarter. There's Jefferson, had it knocked away. Finley leaving her field. She had a piece of her body on the near side. 3:27 left in the third. So it'll be Lady Buffaloes basketball. 3:27 left in the third quarter. Jefferson at midcourt. Lady Braves by 16, have led by as many as 21. The Buffaloes cut it to as few as 11. There's a pass deflected. Destiny Brown with it. A 4-on-2. Brown. Polar fouled. Jefferson, while she had a clean block, she picks up her second personal with 3:21 left in the third. The men will be playing at Wichita State Wednesday night, then at Oklahoma Saturday night at 7. The Lady Braves will be in Ruston to take on Louisiana Tech. First free throw is good. Renee K. Polar, her first free throw, she's got 7. 47-30, the lead up to 17 with 3:21 left. And A.K. Polar, second free throw is good. I challenged Arena A.K. Polar in a one-on-one. I blocked her shot a couple of times in the pregame. Hate to admit that, and I had a bag in my hand. There's no way that should have happened. We got a double here by Carter, knocked away. Backus 3-on-2. Backus going to rack layup, too strong. Renee A.K. Polar fouled. So she'll have some free throws coming up. And the foul called on Carter, her 4th. Well, let's say she's got 4. They only have 6 players. So that's the first player that's any kind of foul trouble. And the substitution here, Kenner will check in. With 3 minutes left in the third quarter, the lead is 18. The Lady Braves have led by as many as 21. And the Buffaloes cut it to as few as 11. First free throw is good. Renee K. Polar with 3 free throws in a row. She's 3 for 5, 9 points, 49-30. Second free throw coming up. And this one rattles out. Fry for the Lady Buffaloes. Fry getting it up quickly, had it knocked away by Finley, backed up by Dorton, and she gets it to Fry. Fry baseline right, driving baseline floater off the mark. And with it is a Shawnee Backus with 2:40 left in the third. Backus Renee K. Polor. And the skip pass. Claydor for three. No. Long rebound hauled in by Moore. Moore far side with 2.5 left in the third quarter. 49-30. There's a deep three up, and it's no good by Carter. And here's Renee K. Polor on the attack. Renee with the floater. No. She probably could have took one more step to get a better look. Fry on the other end. Fry, the up and under floater. Good. Count the bucket by Fry. And one. Foul on Shawnee Backus, her second. Shawnee Backus with 3 personals. The lead is 17. Good move by Fry. The up and under and the floater. 49-33 is Fry. Has 9. 49-33 with 2:07 left in the third quarter. Arkansas Baptist coming in with only 6 players dressed in this game. They had 6 players warming up. They have 6 players for the game. Here's Finley for 3. Short. Through the hands of Arena A.K. Polar. She's going to be called for the foul. And she didn't like that call, the push. Arena called for her second personal. Under 2 to play in the third quarter. 49-33. Again, the Lady Braves led by as many as 21. And in this third quarter, the Lady Buffaloes cut it to 11. That's as close as they've been able to get. Down the outlet, Kiera Henderson with the foul. Henderson with her first. They're trying to get on the outlet to Dorton. She was shaking up briefly, but she's okay. Henderson with the push. 1:36 left in the third quarter. Free throws coming up for Dorton. (49-33). Free throw is up short. Again, the Lady Braves will play Saturday at Louisiana Tech at 3 o'clock. The men will play at 7 o'clock Wednesday at Wichita State. Second free throw by Dorton is good. Dorton has 5. 49-34 with 1:47 left. Well, I'm sure Nate Kilbert wanted to test. He got it with 6 players. It just shows you what the numbers mean. Here's Irene for 3. No. Rebound Fry. Had it taken away by Henderson. Here's Claydor. Call for steps. I thought Claydor was going to jack that one up from beyond the arc. 91 seconds left in the third quarter. 49-34, Lady Braves. Dorton. Bounce pass, Kenner. Dorton in the middle of the floor. Dorton call for steps. 1:23 left in the third. Lead is 15, 49-34. Shawnee Backus top of the circle. Backus split the double team, lost it, was able to poke it to Claydor, jacks up a 3, and it rattles out. Henderson with it. Out top, E.A.K. Polo. Ball fake, pull up, got it. 10 for Rene E.A.K. Polor, the sophomore from Edmonton, Alberta. Minute left in the third, 51-34. Lady Braves lead up to 17. Double here for Jefferson. Jefferson, right side, Fry. Fry going to the rack, lays it up. Nope. Blocking foul on the Lady Braves. That's going to be on E.K. Polor. Her third. 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Free throws coming up for Fry. You know, I was teasing some of the Buffalo players, like, you only got 6 players. Yep. You know, what's going to happen here? Timeout here for Arkansas Baptist. A 30-second timeout, we'll take it. I'll share that story on the other side. Lady Braves by 17. We'll be back after this 30-second timeout. This is Lady Braves basketball.
Hello, this is Gary with the T. When the United Negro College Fund was founded 80 years ago, they hoped they would change this nation for the better, and they have. Since 1944, UNCF has helped to make college dreams a reality for more than 500,000 students, creating countless leaders and change makers. 8 decades of empowering and supporting students on their journeys to higher education. Please visit uncf.org today and help us create a world where education knows no boundaries.
Well, the Lady Braves have been in control of this game from the tip, but Arkansas Baptist is continuing to play through it all. 51-34 with 49 seconds left in the third quarter. The story I was going to share was that, realizing that they had 6 players, I was teasing a couple of the players. I'm like, y'all going to get through this game. Despite 6 players, that means only one can foul out and you don't have anybody left. And they're like, you know what? Don't worry about it. We'll be open. We're not worried about it. We're fine. I mean, they sounded very confident that they were going to be able to push ahead despite being severely shorthanded. Free throws coming up for Fry, and they only have one player in any foul trouble, and that's Carter with 4 personals. At the free throw line is Jade Fry with 9 points. First free throw is up off the mark. And you don't get the sense that they're really tired or winded or worn out. Second free throw coming up. Lady Braves can get a 2-for-1 here if they play it right. With 49.9 seconds left, and the second free throw is good. Fry with 10, 51-35. With 48 seconds left, here's Ashani Backus with Clador. Henderson, Renee K. Polor, trying to back down. Now here's Clador, left wing. Clador, Henderson, fade away, rattles home. Kira Henderson, her third field goal. She's got 7. 30 seconds left. Well, with that time, they'll play for the final shot. Here is Kenner. Kenner, top of the circle. Clock basically off. And they spread the floor. Fry, fronted by Henderson. 14 seconds left. Fry, going left. Top of the circle. Screen set. Fry, left of the screen, lost it. Fry had it stripped. There's a Renee K. Polo. She had it poked away. But Clador had it knocked away out of bounds, and that'll send us to the end of the quarter. Lady Braves led by as many as 21 in the second quarter. They lead by 18 after 3. 53-35. Fourth quarter coming up after this timeout. This is Lady Braves basketball.
Hey, I'm Roy Wood Jr. For 80 years, the United Negro College Fund has helped more than 500,000 students get to and through college. African American parents like me want our children to live out their dreams, and those dreams might include college. UNCF works diligently to make sure our kids get a chance at a college education. Visit uncf.org today and learn how UNCF can help you and your kids make dreams a reality. Because a mind is a terrible thing to waste.
Every mother wants their child to get off to a healthy start, and breastfeeding helps ensure our babies get all the nutrition they need to support their growth and development. Breast milk is the most natural and beneficial source of nourishment for babies, and breastfeeding protects our health while reinforcing our bond with our babies. Learn more about breastfeeding through our Milk Leagues. That's MILC Leagues. For more information, visit SheaHealth.org and be sure to follow Shea Health on Facebook and Instagram.
This message is brought to you by the Mississippi Public Health Institute, Mississippi Association of Broadcasters, and the state.
Ten minutes on the clock here at the Davey Whitney Arena. 53-35 Lady Braves, led by as many as 21. Lady Braves shooting 35%, 20 of 57, 3 triples. This 10 free throws, so they could be in a much better position. Plus 8 on the boards. And the Lady Braves with 15 turnovers, 13 assists, and 17 steals. Here's a floater by Houston off the mark to begin the fourth quarter. Jefferson, it's inside the floater, no good by Moore, out of bounds. It'll remain Arkansas Baptist basketball. Shawnee Backus, Renee A.K. Polo in the lineup, Kiara Henderson, Maya Clador, and Leah Houston. Again, Jade Bowen, in case you missed the pregame, Jade Bowen is done for the year with an ACL. Kind of feared the worst, but just hoping, once the diagnosis came in, it wasn't as bad. There's a foul call here on Kenner. Free throws coming, I believe. And the foul's on Ashanti Backus. 4 personals for her, but kind of the worst. We feared the worst, but until we got the medical diagnosis, we really didn't know. First free throw, no good by Kenner, as she's actually set left of the rim, the left side of the free throw line. Second free throw is up, not dead center with it, but to the left of it. Second free throw rattles in and out and back in for Kenner. She is 3 for 4 from the line, 53-36. The lead is 17. Early fourth quarter, Renee K. Polar had it knocked away. And with the basketball is Fry. Fry throwing it out ahead. And here's Dorton, her floater, no. Follow short by Jefferson. Third opportunity, no good for Moore. 9:07 left in the fourth quarter, 53-36. Backus top of the circle. Clador for 3, no. Ball went off the back of the shoulder of Jefferson. Now Henderson, Maya Clador fouled as she powered it up. A foul called. It will be on Dorton, her second. A couple of free throws here from Maya Clador, the senior from Wahala, Hawaii. Last year was injured, missed all of last year. She said she could have played, but just wanted to take her time coming back. Clador, first trip to the line, makes it. She's got 4. 54-36. Lead is 18. Second free throw is too long. Backus with it. Backus dribbles to the wing. Backus right wing. Backus looking inside. Henderson. Here, Henderson. Little jab step. Nowhere to go. Dumps it inside. And Houston with the floater missed it. Ball back tap. Marina A.K. Polo with it. Clador for a 3. Got it. Maya Clador's second field goal. She's got 7 triples, and the lead up to 21. Lady Braves' biggest lead has been 21, so it matches their biggest. Here's Fry going to the rack. Layup. Got it. A little easy for Fry. Fry with 12. 57-38. Lady Braves will get 4 subs in. Clador left wing. Renee for 3. She's got it. And that is her third triple. She's got 13. 60-38. Lady Braves with their biggest lead. Now losing the basketball is Kenner. Henderson on the outlet on. Renee couldn't hold on to it. Turnover. We got 5 in for the Lady Braves. Destiny Brown in. Floyd in. Watkins in. Zaniyah White in. Renee stays in the lineup for the Lady Braves with 7:51 left here in this fourth quarter. 60-38 again. The Lady Buffaloes of Arkansas Baptist only dressed 6 players tonight. And there's only one player in foul trouble, and that's Mackenzie Carter. She wears number 1, and she is still on the floor for the Buffaloes. Kenner. Dorton right side. Dorton in the corner. Kenner. Kenner with 3 to shoot. And they got to get it up, and here's a floater off the mark, and they're going to wave it off. Shot clock violation. And Carter saying, how do I know how much time is left when the clock that we're shooting at, the shot clock's not working? She's pointing at it. Lady Braves basketball with 7:18 left in the fourth quarter. 60-38. Lady Braves will play at Louisiana Tech Saturday at 3 o'clock. Here is a give and go. Watkins for 3. No. And the rebound hauled in by Floyd. Floyd to Destiny Brown and a 3-second call. She was camping in the lane. She was camped out in the lane. That's what the referee's telling Nate Kilbert. 7 minutes left here in the fourth. Just wonder what Coach Kilbert is thinking. The assumption is a team with 6 players. I mean, Lady Braves, they shot. Well, the Lady Braves are shorthanded as well. A number of pieces. Jay Bowen is out. No Nakia Cheatham. 6:40 left. Here's a 3. Carter, nope, passed up on the 3. Carter had it stripped. Carter's going to be tied up. And it'll remain Lady Buffalo's basketball with 6.5 left. 2 to shoot. Kenner baseline left. Kenner, Dorton just puts it up. Nope. And Renee K. Polor gets it out ahead. Zanaya White. White upended her floater too strong. And with it is Jefferson. Jefferson 3-on-2. Jefferson, her floater short. Rebound Destiny Brown. Out to Zanaya White. Zanaya White out ahead. And here is Floyd. Offensive foul. Floyd called for the offensive foul, her first. With 6:08 left here in the fourth quarter. 60-38, Lady Braves by 22 as we approach 6 to play in the fourth quarter. Dorton right side. Dorton will pull up. Nope. Rebound Arena K. Polor. Arena out ahead. Zanaya White in traffic. Her floater good. Zanaya White with 10. And it's 62-38. The lead is 24. Dorton top of the circle. Fronted by Floyd. Dorton dribbles right wing. Dorton fronted by Floyd. Swiping at it. Dorton lob out top of near steal, but Fry snatches it. Her pull up short. Ball deflected out of bounds off of Renee K. Polor to remain Arkansas Baptist basketball. Not many games left for the Lady Braves in non-conference. They've got UAB coming up. They've got Louisiana Tech coming up. The men, on the other hand, don't have many as well. They got a trip to Rice. They've got Oklahoma. They've got Wichita State. UAB, and then after Christmas on the 30th, the Lady Braves will play at Ole Miss after Christmas, and that's it until we get into conference. So not many non-conference games left. Here's Dorton taking it away as Floyd in dual possession. Lady Braves will get it. Floyd just took it away from her, but tied her up. 5:12 left. 62-38, Lady Braves by 24. We approach the halfway point of the fourth quarter here at the Davey Whitney Arena. Glad you can join us. Watkins left wing. Top of the circle, Destiny Brown. Kaylin Watkins left wing. In the corner, Renee K. Polor. Destiny on the dump in, knocked away. Ball deflects to Renee K. Polor. Top of the circle, Watkins with 13 to shoot. Zanaya White. Destiny Brown backdoor into Zanaya. She's fouled. Nice look. Destiny Brown and Zanaya White cutting to the front of the rim. And the foul called, it's going to be on Fry. And we got a timeout. Our final media of the night, 4:49 left here in this fourth quarter. Lady Braves 62, Arkansas Baptist 38. We'll take a timeout here. This is Lady Braves basketball.
Attention HBCU Greek-like fans, exquisite designs and first-class sports apparel is your exclusive shop for the best licensed apparel for all swag and most MEAC schools. Elevate your style and show your pride. Follow us on Instagram at Exquisite Designs 601 for the latest updates and access of our website. For more information, contact Jeremy and Tamara Fakes at 601-493-4973, 601-446-3267. Get ready to stand up with exquisite designs and first-class sports apparel. A proud sponsor of WPRL 91.7 FM and Alcorn Braves football.
We welcome you back to the Davie Whitney Arena. Glad you can join us on the Braves Sports Network, 91.7 WPRL and WPRL.org. We're on YouTube, Braves Sports Network. Our producers, Jamario Brooks, Curtis Aaron. This is our last home basketball game of the calendar year. Our next home game will be the SWAC opener against Jackson State. It's a lot of discussion about this new schedule, which is mainly for the women. The men will still play Saturday, Monday, but men's only game on Monday nights, women's game only on Thursdays, and then you have the SWAC doubleheader on Saturdays. You know, for those who are doing radio, we'll be going to the same location twice in 4 days because you're playing a women's game, for example, in Tallahassee on Thursday. You go to Bethune-Cookman doubleheader on Saturday. Then you're coming back to Tallahassee to do men's game that Monday. It's still confusing the people. Second free throw for Zaniyah White with 12 points, and the Lady Braves lead 64-38 with 4:40 left here in the fourth quarter. Lady Braves in a little zone here. 4:38 left. They're on the dump in, on the curl. Jefferson's floater, no. Ball deflects right to Kenner. Floater's good. Lady Braves are led by as many as 22. And the Buffaloes cut it to 11. Arene had it knocked away. And with it is Fry. With 4:14 left in the fourth, 64-40. Lady Braves in a pull-up. No good. Air ball by Fry. And now Zaniyah White out to Kaylin Watkins. Watkins, a left-hand floater. No. Rebound Floyd. Out of bounds. Will remain Lady Braves' way. Houston will check in. Again, no Nakia Cheatham dealing with some things. She's out for the near term. No Janae Anderson as well. So the Lady Braves shorthanded. Destiny Brown's floater, no. Well, she's missed about a half a dozen easy shots tonight for the Lady Braves. With 3:49 left in the fourth, 64-40. Now going to the rack with 4 personals in all and staying in the lineup, 8 for Carter. She picked up her fourth with about 4 minutes left in the third quarter, and she stayed in. Destiny Brown, now here's a three-pointer. Floyd is good, splashes it home. DeLasia hurt Floyd for 3. 67-42 with 3:22 left here in the fourth quarter. Dorton on the dump in, a give and go, and Fry lays it in. Got it on the wing and then cut to the bucket. 14 for Fry. 67-44. 3 minutes left here in the for Destiny Brown. Destiny Brown's night looks like it's going to be done here with 20 to shoot. 2:57 left in the fourth. Kaylin Watkins, Destiny Brown, kick out. Here's Floyd again for 3, an air ball. Destiny Brown with it, out top Watkins. Watkins on the attack. Her floater is up, flips it up and scores. Kaylin Watkins, her first bucket of the game. 2:40 left in the fourth. 69-44, Lady Braves. Dorton, top of the circle. Dorton walks it left wing. Dorton beyond 3, backpedals away from pressure, and she's fronted hard by Floyd. On the skip pass, Fry. Fry, a double dribble. And it will be Lady Braves basketball. 2:19 left in this fourth quarter. Let's see what we got on the SWAC scoreboard here. On this Monday night. Lady Braves. A technical foul called on Fry.
Hey, I shoot it. I shoot it. I shoot it.
Kaylin Watkins at the line. Technical foul. First free throw, no good. .219 left here in this fourth. Second one coming up. And this one is good. Kaylin Watkins with 3 points, and the Lady Braves lead 70-44. It's one of two games in the conference. On the women's side, Wichita State 64, Prairie View 40 with 6:13 left here in the fourth. Here's 70-44, Lady Braves. Now diagonal pass, Floyd lost it out of bounds. 70-44 with 2:06 left here in this fourth quarter. I'm trying to see what the men's scoreboard looks like. As Carter fronted. Carter gets it back to Moore. Moore left wing with 1:53 remaining. Moore, top of the circle, Jefferson. She'll hold it. 10 to shoot. Jefferson dribbles right wing. Jefferson out top. Here's Carter for three, short. Maya Claytor with it. Claytor's outlet pass intercepted by Carter. 90 seconds left, 20 to shoot. 70-44, Lady Braves. Dorton gets it to Moore, a little weave action. Carter on the attack. Carter's one-hander off the mark. Ball deflects to Dorton. Dorton, right wing. Kenner, her floater short. The fourth opportunity, and the layup is good. Count the bucket. Jefferson, her fifth bucket. And the foul called on the Lady Braves. Moore, her first. It's 5 offensive rebounds here in the final minute of this game. 5 offensive rebounds on that possession by Arkansas Baptist. The and one is good by Jefferson. 70-47 with a minute left here in this fourth quarter. Kaylin Watkins, top of the circle. Watkins, left wing. Lasia hurt Floyd, curling right. Watkins, right wing. Claytor steps into a three. That rattles out. Floyd shot blocked. Now foul called. A foul called. And the foul called. It will be on Jefferson. Lady Braves caught a break right there because it looked like she got all ball. Free throws coming up for the Lasia hurt Floyd. First free throw is up. It's no good. Well, Jackson State on the men's side winning at St. Louis 30-22. Jackson State looking for their first win. On the men's side, there's only 2 winless teams in non-conference. Jackson State and our Braves. Only 2 conference teams without a win so far this season. Our men on Friday had an 8-point lead with 2.5 minutes left at South Alabama. Couldn't hold it. Lost in overtime. The men, again, will be playing at Wichita State Wednesday. Carter, dump inside. The layup rattles out by Jefferson. Maya Claytor with it with 30 seconds left here in the fourth. 71-47. Claytor to Floyd. Floyd, Maya Claytor. They can pretty much take up the remaining time here if they would like. Kaylin Watkins on the left side. Floyd. Watkins. They spread the floor. 10 to shoot. Watkins, top of the circle. Claytor left wing, 5 to shoot. Watkins, top of the circle. I don't think they'll put up a shot. Floyd will let it run out. And a shot clock violation with 0.6 of a second remaining. 71-47. And Arkansas Baptist will inbound the basketball far sideline with 0.6 of a second remaining. Carter gets it in to Dorton, and that'll do it. Lady Braves wins 71-47 here at home. Well, it's good to see here the Lady Braves and